You know when it's the weekend and you're like, "Oh, should I have a knitting night in or a knitting night out?" Oh, my freaks, my freaks. This might be my best hair yet. I think it's wider than it is long. I don't even know what to do with my life now because I've achieved maximum hair width. There's nowhere for me to go from here. Well, welcome back to High Stylin, where the hair's big, the outfits are bad, we're just bigger and badder all the time. Let's see how bad Jaime's outfit's gonna be today. Oh, actually, not that bad, relatively. This one's interesting because there's so many different patterns and things going on, but it actually looks fairly muted overall. So let's see how it looks on. It kind of reminds me of this stuffed animal that I had in like fourth grade. I don't know why. That's not going to make any sense to anyone since you can't see it, but yeah, it was ugly. I don't really like muted, so we'll see how this goes. I like it. I kind of feel like a walking thrift store, but it's so cozy in here. I think it just needs a few changes and it'll be good. I never did fix these shoes, but it's all the way detached now, so at least I can walk around. Everything's coordinated. We have gray on gray on gray, and these are my Shakespeare leggings, but the big words are up here, so you can't even really tell that it's words. And I like all the subtle patterns together. Then we have blue to tie in the blue. And let's see without this sweater. It's kind of a lot without it. I never would have put this sweater with this dress, but if you wear the gray sweater over, you just get like a random flower here, which is sort of fun. I don't think we need the necklace with this design here and the scarf. And the necklace and the earrings don't really go together anyway. So let's take this off. Yeah, we'll start there. I don't think I really like these earrings with this either, even though they have blue in the middle. The gold just seems kind of random with this gray outfit. So I found some alternatives. We have these kind of blue-gray ones that would go with the sweater. And the necklace I just took off in the form of an earring, which kind of goes with the design on the dress. I think these ones kind of match the vibe better, but I think I'm going to go with the white just because this is the only other white on here. I think that's all it needed. I think this is my look. I have plenty of other shoes that would work with this outfit, but I really love these ones, and we're just going to pretend they're not broken. Maybe someday I'll get around to fixing them. And I really like how the cat just kind of peeks out because that's the only part of the sock you can really see. It just looks like I have a cat on my sock, which kind of goes with my whole cat lady vibe. So that works. If I added anything, I probably would just get something to bring in the red on this dress. Here, we'll just add this little bag so that we have some red. Okay, where am I going in this? I feel like I would be at home knitting with my cats, except that I'm wearing shoes and a scarf and now I have this bag. So I don't think it's a knitting night in. I think it's a knitting night out. You know when it's the weekend and you're like, "Oh, should I have a knitting night in or a knitting night out?" This is your knitting night out, so go wild. And then if you want to have knitting night in, there you go. You're all set for all kinds of knitting possibilities. You also have options because we don't need like the sweater and the scarf really. You can go full granny and just make it like a shawl. So many ways to be cozy in this. I kind of love it. Like if I have to wear a muted color palette, which I don't like usually, this is how I want to do it. Just like patterns, textures, cats. All right, let me know who you think wins this look, Jaime or regular me. And thanks for watching. See you next week for this outdoor look, maybe?